Well, in looking at when Christ changed my life, I went to school in the northern part of India and promptly met and fell in love with a girl who was raised in a Christian home. And I was intrigued by the love that this family showed to a total stranger from a different caste. If I came in out of the heat, they always gave me a glass of water. Later on, when I learned the Bible, I realized that all they were doing was living what they had learned. Well, Trich's ministry to us as a family has been the foundation upon which everything else has transpired over the last 15 years. I know we became members and sat on the sidelines like just about everybody because it's overwhelming to be part of such a big congregation. But as our son got involved and went to TAC and Anila started getting involved in Bible studies, we felt the community reaching out to us. And we never felt strange even though we were strangers living in a foreign land.
So I'm a new Christian, and Christ has changed my life by blessing my marriage, by making me closer with my daughter. And I also found I had a passion for working with youth that I didn't know about.
I started going to church with one of my best friends. Her name was Emma Garcia, and I started going to vacation Bible school with her and Sunday school with her. And then we got involved in a youth group. When I started in 6th grade, we got to be able to become part of their youth group. And my mom wanted to kind of see what the youth group was all about and just kind of check it all out and see what I was going to be into. And she came and watched, and she decided, well, maybe I'll just go to the church service once. So then she came, and she brought my dad. And it was funny because she made it very clear when she went to go attend my youth group with me that, you know, we're not going to become church people. I just want to see how this is going to work. And they're church people now. And everyone knows my parents, and they love my parents. And it's a lot of fun.
In the spring of this year, my wife underwent knee surgery. And it was just a day surgery, a common surgery that most people go through. That evening, as she was getting ready for bed, she was walking across our bedroom, and I remember she looked at me and she said, "Mike, I think I'm going to pass out." And before she got out of her mouth, she hit the floor. Now, my wife has passed out many times before, so I didn't panic at that point. But I remember as she hit the floor, her body started to curl and then it went limp, and her eyes were wide open. So I got over her and I started to try to resuscitate her. I don't know how long I was over her, but it was long enough to have a conversation with the paramedics. And I reached a point where I just finally gave up. And I just looked up in the air and I raised my hands up and I said, "God, I can't do anything about this. Just please don't take this angel from me." And that's when Christ changed my life, because he gave her back. And all of the years of being away from my family and working hard and all of the money that I made and all of the other things were meaningless at that point, because that's truly what it was about. It's his power and his love and his grace and the fact that he can provide no matter what the occurrence is.